thought about it all day today. The world we know's about to waste away. On both sides and in between, we're seeing things that we'd never seen. Our little piece of paradise is turning out to be not so nice. In a world so full of greed, do we fight? Do we just concede?
Look in there. Look in there. Look in there. Sealed up, there's no doorways to that. There's no doorways to that. There's no doorways to that. There's a sink in there. Yeah, look. There's no doorways to that. And pop a hole in the wall and found a crazy sink in there. 1.3. Who's scared of that? 1.7. There's a sink in this. If you look in this hole here, there's a sink down in there. And there's no entrance in or out of there.
Hey, guess what just happened? Someone just, I thought I was close to a wall in this. They just hit my light.
Oh, something just hit her light.
Oh, hey.
Hit your light? Yeah. I thought I was close to a wall, and it wasn't. Like, you know when you duck?
Oh my God.
I ducked, and it wasn't. Look, 3.6.
Wow. Okay, wait a minute. So who touched Tracy? Who hit Tracy's light? Who did that? Identify yourself. Why did you do that? You like her, don't you? You like Tracy? I don't know what it said, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, yeah. Close to a wall.
Oh, yeah, something hit you. Something touched you.
3.0.
Yeah, I don't think there, because whatever touched you is here.
Yeah.
That's unique. That's unique. That's unique. Oh, I'm a little bit jealous because I wish it would have touched me.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just because we're getting my phone.
I'm afraid once you get up there that this door going out there will be shut. So let's go head up the main staircase.
Oh, yeah.
Who we got whacked in the head?
Wow.
That's so cool though because some people they have verification. Who touched Tracy's head? And it sounds like who touched her head?
Was that Fast Eddie that touched her head? Merry Christmas, everybody. That's the one.
This is the locker room. These are the classroom. Tables in here. Tables in here. Tables in here. Oh my God.
Wow.
Welcome to Gary Baley.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh my God. Tables in here. Oh, sorry, Gary, knock, knock. What are you doing, honey?
Have you been opening the doors and everything?
Just got up here. Something drew me to that door, Gary, but I didn't see a light under it.
Go ahead. Go
Oh my
ahead.
God, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh my God.
But I'm painting, always painting.
Woohoo! Welcome to the Gary Bowling House of
The
Art.
Elks building, I told you, that it's about, you walk past about 20.
Oh my God, look at what you have been up to. You have really.
Well, we've just been trying to hang things up, and then, like I said, then eventually the whole building's got to be have a total makeup. And this I just painted it.
Oh
I just
my
painted this
God.
yesterday.
Oh, I
Wow.
love this. Oh my God.
Then if you turn it upside down,
Oh my God, it's a whole other thing.
it's a whole.
Oh
I always
my
do a lot of
God.
my paintings like that to see what they look like.
And then you never know which way they want to hang it.
And this is one I'm still working on. This is a 2-panel piece. I'm gonna put it like this. You'll have to look at it for a few minutes. Now I'm still painting it.
Oh my God, he's incredible. Is he not?
He is. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Isn't it funny how it changes everything?
Oh, I see it now. The big nose and the eye. Oh my God. Awesome.
So it can hang
nice.
away. And this
You
is
never
just,
see
guys,
this
this is
amazing.
just stuff that I pick up out of.
He
Yeah,
repurposes
these are
a lot of
things that
stuff.
were being thrown away.
Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, and I just repaint them.
He repurposes a lot of things
Everything.
people would
In
throw
fact,
away.
everything you see, the doors there, somebody gave me the bar there.
Yep.
Just all this furniture. We don't buy a thing that you're looking at.
Look at that up there. That's some more of his work.
Wow.
That's scary. He is truly an amazing artist.
The mannequins you see, somebody gave us these mannequins over the years, and we do.
I know her.
We put Halloween costumes on with that. And our haunted house, which used to be next door with the Hillsville, and it is now closing down over there, and it's coming back here.
Oh, really?
So the haunted house is starting to come back this way. This is the parking meter from Bluefield High, from the streets of
Look at that.
Bluefield.
That's a old parking meter.
Oh my goodness.
Turned it into a big old lure. Isn't that
It's a parking meter.
something?
I'll be darned.
We did a couple of years ago. We did it these music stands around Spanishburg High School,
Whoa,
and
Gary.
we got them up out of the trash and did that, and those stands were all the parking.
Oh my God, look at this thing, and I recognize your work. Oh my
Wow.
God.
This was this is called it's a
The
thing
Doors?
the strawberry, the Beatles.
Oh
It's one of these
my
things.
God.
Strawberry pills forever. You can see strawberry pills in it.
Oh my
And the thing is quite large if you do this.
Oh my God, Gary. Wow, is he incredible? Look
What's
at
that?
this. Oh my God.
Oh goodness.
And this is like from the Beatles song Across the Universe or something.
Oh my God. And there's what's his name up there hanging?
Yeah, they gave us that.
I remember him hanging in
A lady brought us that.
elephant. Where's the elephant?
The elephant's still in Princeton in another building.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is one day supposed to come over here.
Oh yeah, me too.
Now, you all know the history about the Ramsey School here. It's in Ripley's, believe it or not. I know you've all come up.
I didn't know
And
that.
if we look out the front window here, we're 4 stories up, but we can walk right down the hall here and take you to the garage door, and you can drive
Right on
in.
the ground.
You can drive in here.
Huh.
And if you go down underneath us, you can go out on the street. It's Ripley's, believe it or not, because it's the one school in America that has 7 entrances almost to every floor without climbing the staircase. Henry Ford's been here. A lot of people, young Frank Sinatra came to Blue.
That auditorium, they
Yeah.
performed on that stage.
That stage and everything will be a $3.5 million project. Hydroponics on the roof, a moonshine still in the basement. And this floor will have studios, working studios, and classrooms, and they're going to have some dorm rooms in here and stuff. It's going to be an educational culinary school or something like American Idol and start giving kids. It's to show who we are as a people. This is going to be a poster child for the state of West Virginia. To take this old school and repurpose it.
This is a special peek into what is the Gary Bowen House of Art.
Is that in the corner?
Gary?
I do sign it, but I always, it's very obscure. You
It
have
is,
to sort of look for it.
Oh,
And it's somewhere in there.
wow. How do you like that?
I never put it really big. Found a picture of this guy
You
that
didn't.
painted this back in the day, and obviously he was an elf. And
Wow.
then he was born in 1891, he died in 1958.
Wow,
And
he's the
was
original
a-
painter of that.
Yeah. So even though I refreshened it, most of all this work you see is his. But we're gonna hang it here and light it up. I still have the thing here, and I could tell by what he did, he had a film over that, and this lights up. I just love what I do. I don't get paid doing it either.
Amazing.
We got a lot to be proud of because we're West
Oh,
Virginia
yeah.
guys. It's gonna be a place for people to come and see.
You're breathing a whole new life into it.
Bluefield has a rich history.
He was
Where
born
are
in the
you?
hospital
See?
across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Sanitarium here, yeah.
Oh, I'm probably pointing the wrong way.
Well, and now back of us here, what you won't see, but back there was these high rises back there, and we own them. We're back here clearing the hill. We got a deck out there. And these are old piles from the theater and that, and,
Wow.
and we made this thing, it's a shower head.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be fun. They're gonna make that look like a time machine. You're gonna think it'll be copper.
my
Oh,
God.
wow.
We'll fix this up, and this will all come down.
What are
And
you gonna
they'll come-
open it up to the higher ceiling?
Oh, yeah. But somebody was talking to her in the kitchen area, and she, to this day, she says, ooh. And then Patch, one of the artists here, he was here in the bar one night, downstairs when it was Tony's, and he looked over and he thought, well, that's strange. He said, why should a child shouldn't be in it? You know, a young child shouldn't be in it. He said that he thought she was anywhere between 8 and
Is that
11
Edith?
years old, and I think he called her name was
Edith.
Edith.
Right, Edith, yes.
And he just thought that
She is here.
strange a small child was in here.
And there was no children in here.
No.
And we found the
And,
footprints again on that balcony.
And we found out that there was a child here, Edith, or you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he said he just couldn't believe it.
Absolutely.
So he seen her and was really, then he,
Where did he see her at?
Downstairs somewhere.
Oh my gosh. So what happened to you
But
in
he
the
said
door
something
here?
about, he said something, there was a room, I forget, he said something about this room here, it's 302 or 3 in the 300s, that she, and Patch talked to a spiritualist about it,
Mm-hmm.
and there was something about, it was something happened to her in room 302 or something.
Oh, you're kidding.
But when we did walk in there, and I don't play them games, I didn't know that because we just really got to build it.
Right.
And her name was on this blackboard here, Edith.
I
Yeah,
like
it's
that
still
either.
in there, I think.
Is it?
But it doesn't look like a child's writing. It's a.
So what happened that one night in here?
Oh, well, one night I was here, Joe wasn't here, his wife was gone, and just Joe and I. And of course, we set up, and we was going to get up early in the morning because he's a kayak bass fisherman. He got a new canoe he had to go pick up in North Carolina. So we were going to get up at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, to get to Carolinas and get back. So we went. I came over here and went to my bedroom, and he stayed over here in his apartment. And I said, well, you got to call and wake me up, or So I went to bed, and it was around 11 or something. And then all of a sudden, I got woken up and something just slamming on the door, and I thought of Joe, and Joe and I have been friends forever, and I thought that's just him being a butt trying to wake me up, and I just jumped up and I said, God, Joe, stop trying to knock the door down. And nothing was said, and I said, Joe. And I said, don't stand there. I just thought he was playing with Frank.
Right, because he could have walked in if he wanted, right?
And nothing was said. And I kept saying, Joe. I even stood up and I said, Joe. And then my phone rang, and it was 4:30 in the morning, and I picked it up, and I said, "Was that you over there beating on my damn door last night?" And it was like 2 in the morning and something. And he said, "Gary, it was not me." He said, "I didn't come over there." But it literally knocked me up out of the bed.
There is a lot of activity here.
And I mean, I'm here a lot, and I know if there's a car outside or something, or I can even hear the trains out there. But whatever this was right here at the door.
Wow.
These halls used to be wide open, and these doors all had French panes in them. And I'm going to show you what they originally looked like, because there are 2 of them still left in the
Wow.
building. But these are not original. Somewhere they came in, you know, and you can tell they made them shut them, and all of them had transit windows above. But they put these up and put in these, what they call fire doors.
Right?
And,
This is amazing. Oh, this is the boardroom. Oh my gosh.
we're still working on it. I just got this furniture out of Christiansburg the other day. That's it on tape. I'm going to literally paint the top of that. This is all of our newspaper clippings. The chairs are from the Elizabeth Keys building next door.
I mean,
you know where I've stripped the woodwork.
I love it.
And I did do the baseboards down there. All the classrooms in this building would have had doors that looked like this.
Oh my God, yes.
You would have been able to look in their classroom. And the paint was given to us, so I didn't even buy the paint. Jody Queen did this one. These are keys from the West Virginian Hotel over here, from the Ramsey School, and he hammered this out, and these are clarinet parts, the trumpet parts.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I came in here and stripped all the, everything in here was painted purple. The woodwork and the walls and everything. It was literally purple. So this is what we will do to keep the charm of the school. And we scraped it off and left that because I wanted this to have that old school look. Now, I'm old enough, I don't know if you remember, the nuns here used to dress like that in Bluefield.
Oh.
Yeah, and I had cousins that were Catholic, and they were beaten a lot by the ruler. The church, the school's still there out here at the Catholic Church, but they dress like this.
She got the old ruler in her hand.
And we pick up that head springs off the street.
Oh, cool.
These are all the stories of us over the years and stuff, and these are posters, and we got huge posters and stuff over the years that's going to flood the walls. Now, I've got to clear coat this, so polyurethane,
Yep.
very heavily. And that's when we opened up over there, and that's when I was a poster child from the state of West Virginia. And it just got recognized by the Lions Club. We went and did that. They came out on the magazine cover, and there's my queen. Hazel here, this is a real shipping coffer. Now, obviously, it didn't look like this, but this is wood. These are the original handles. Obviously, it didn't have legs on it. But it was in a building over here, and it had a toe tag on it. And her name was Hazel, but she died in the 40s in Oklahoma. Obviously, she must have been a small lady or a girl. She got transferred out of this shipping crate and was put in a real coffin and buried somewhere.
What can we do? We all cry as she dies. Is there nothing we can say or do? Try